Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going over the Freewheeling Bob Dylan. Now I've got a bit of the sniffles, so you'll have to excuse me. But I haven't listened to every Bob Dylan album. There's thousands, of course I haven't. But for the ones I have listened to, this is my favourite Bob Dylan album. To be honest, in terms of folk music, this is a 10 out of 10. This is the perfect album. And you've got the write-up on the back. Now this is his second album, released in 1963. I like to think that Paul and John gave this a listen. Well, the Beatles, or the Quarrymen, gave them a... I can't get it out. Because one side is there, and then that side's upside down, because it's... So, I love that cover art with Bob and his girlfriend, I'm assuming his girlfriend, in what I'm assuming is New York. Does it say? No, it doesn't. So I won't read the whole thing, but of all the precipitously emergent singers of folk songs in the continuing resurgence of that self-assertive tradition, none has equalled Bob Dylan in singularity of impact, as Harry Jackson, a cowboy singer and painter, has exclaimed, "He's so goddamn real, it's unbelievable." The irresistible reality of Bob Dylan is a compound and spontaneity. I can't even read that word. Candor, slicing wit, and uncommonly perceptive eye and ear for the way many of us construct our capacity for living, while few others don't. Now, if you're new to the channel, I have dyslexia, so yeah, but we'll go over music because that's what we do. So the album kicks off with Blowing in the Wind, which is one of the greatest songs of all time. Top 10 greatest lyrics of all time, maybe even top 5 for me. Just beautiful. I love the lyrics. How many roads does a man have to walk down before you call him a man? You know, how do you prove yourself in this world? Just amazing. And then Girl from the North Country, which Bob Dylan employs some amazing singing. I've always been a fan of Bob Dylan's vocals, whereas a lot of people aren't. A lot of people don't like his singing for whatever reason. It's the same with Liam Gallagher, the video from yesterday. But Bob Dylan is amazing. His vocals are brilliant. And Girl from the North Country, the second song, is superb. And it's got a great a guitar riff to it. And then Masters of War, which is personally it's my favourite song on the album. Absolutely adore it. We're your masters of war, with your big weapons. I'm not Bob Dylan. Down the Highway is great. Bob Dylan's blues is amazing, and I love the guitar as well as the harmonica use on the track. Now, just a quick side note, there's a Syd Barrett cover of this song, which it's not great, obviously, because Syd Barrett was in a bad shape, but they found it. And David Gilmour from Pink Floyd, where Syd Barrett's also from, found the tape in like 2001. Just an interesting. Hard Rain's Gonna Fall, another amazing song on the album. Sorry everyone, I was interrupted. Don't Think Twice, It's Alright, which starts side 2, is absolutely amazing. I love his vocals and the lyrics about, you know, he's leaving his girl because he's got to go away for some time and he's not too sure where he's going, but it's alright, you know, don't think twice, it's going to be okay. Bob Dylan's Dream, where he talks about going to a therapist and getting help for his dreams, which is, you know, amazing. Oxford Town is a really beautiful song where, well, it's not beautiful, but it's real and it's kind of scary. You know, I've been to Oxford. So the lyrics are about a black fellow, well, they're about racism and someone of colour, or whatever the correct terminology is nowadays, goes to Oxford and gets kicked out because of the colour of their skin, which is obviously wrong and horrible. I know this was written in 1963, and Oxford is not like that anymore, I can assure you. But, you know, talking World War III blues, which is great. It sort of tells the tale of a future war, the Cold War getting hot, as in, so he's writing it during the Cold War, and he's singing, he's singing about if the Cold War got hot, if that makes sense. And someone thinks he's a communist, so they throw him behind bars. Karina, Karina is alright. Honey, Just Allow Me One More Chance. I like it. It's not the best song on the album. And then it ends with I Shall Be Free, which is a really beautiful folk song just to complete the album. And it is just a great album from start to finish. If you've never listened to the Freewheeling Bob Dylan or any Bob Dylan stuff, I definitely recommend you start with this one. Or his first album, you know. Maybe you're a first album kind of guy. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Take care, everyone.